Hello everyone, and welcome back to WildCraft with our Starry Skies ancestors telling their stories here in this spirit realm in very interesting ways, like with the drama of what Rigel did last time. So guys, if you guys didn't see, Rigel was out and about finally proving his strength as a cheetah and his ability to chase down the gazelle in order to try to break the shadow curse, which I am quite sad to say is spreading on Celestial. If we go to visit our lions again, you will see that her beautiful shining white coat has begun to dull and become gray as the shadows wrap around her. If this goes on much longer, even though she is carrying a cub and expecting a new lion to be added to the pride, she will become a shadow puppet of her former self, and all of the energy and everything that she has won't grow anymore, and it will go to feed whoever the mysterious shadow spirit is that has cursed us. So we are trying to search out that shadow orb, but the ancestors were kind of shocked when last time, when they gave their blessing to Rigel, it turned out that one of their blessings was a new legendary pet. The only legendary pet I really didn't want. I mean, I guess a teddy bear that attacks and destroys things would be terrifying too. The penguin is pretty cute. The little reindeer I can even get over. The ghost, I mean, okay, you guys all need to take off the little Santa hat. Like, this is kind of silly. The ghost kind of makes sense. Like, you could be like, oh, it's the spirits of the ancestors. The snowman doesn't really make much sense. It makes me think that like old golf has kind of gone on a rampage, to be honest. But of all of the legendaries we could have gotten, not the mythical, not the mystic amazing dragon, we got the Cupid. At least that's out of the way. At least we don't have to worry about getting the Cupid again in the future. But Rigel got the Cupid. So I'm torn between, yes, a legendary, and what the heck. We will not be using the little Cupid right now. I still want to hear more of your guys' thoughts about what you think of this little one, but I find him kind of concerning and distracting. He may be a sign that perhaps we should be focusing on romance for Rigel, or even focusing on some sort of new series that we should do to kind of do a big giant multi-crossover like we've done with the Moonbats of WildCraft. Tons of you guys love that idea, and I really love it too. It'll be a great way to start pulling in names from our other series for some of the creatures born. But for now, we're gonna stick with our alliance with the Moonbats and say this is just a sign that Rigel has a romantic heart and would like to find a mate today. So let's go ahead and see if we can fulfill that request and break the shadow curse. I do think that he has definitely sent all of the ancestors into a little bit of a tizzy. Like, what is he doing? I knew we shouldn't have picked Rigel. I tried to tell you guys, oh, the shadow curse and gazelles. Like, I could just see the ancestors arguing with each other. Like, Rigel was always a handful. I knew that he would have the energy to become a cheetah, but truly, was he the best choice? Do you have regrets? Like, I feel like they would really be talking to each other like that. Come on, little Moonbats! Don't worry, we're not gonna replace you, Moonbats. Okay, come on. Come on, this might be the moment. I can't wait till we can roar. That'll be nice. Alright, are you guys gonna take him down? Got it. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and eat up the spirit energy. Let's watch closely. For some reason, the Warthog clan really has a... I said wild boar last time too, and I apologize. I meant warthogs. I've actually seen the new Lion King, so I feel a little bit loyal to Pumbaa at the moment. Oh, there's more of them! Was that the shadow curse though? Well done, Rigel. You have freed Celestial, your starry sky's sister, from the grasp of the shadow curse before she was lost to us. It was the right choice to select you as our avatar among this new life energy as a cheetah. You have proven yourself worthy of great blessings and a great future. To reward you for your work and show our faith in your future skills as a weaver of legends, we bestow upon you a new partner, Zaidi, the ancestral gazelle. Once he led the gazelle herds here in this wild spirit realms with grace and skill. But since his people have fallen to the curse of the shadow god, they are no longer under his control. As you have freed him, he is asked to be reborn into the starry sky's protection, where we may form an alliance to strengthen both our tribes. As a reward for your work in uncovering the shadow orb, you are given the sacred duty of being his guardian and guide in his new life as he seeks to free his people.
You guys, we've done it! We have done it!
Rigel has found the shadow orb and he shattered it and has actually managed to free Celestial from the shadow curse. I really thought she was going to end up becoming a shadow puppet, but Rigel has done it! That is so amazing! And not only has he done that, but he has also freed the little tiny spirit. Yes, and the giraffes are watching on! Clearly they will know that we are powerful enough to be able to foster their young soon. But he has actually freed one of the gazelle spirits from, or well, antelope spirits. We're just gonna call them gazelles for now. But he has freed one of the antelope spirits from possession of the mysterious shadow god. And clearly we have gotten the attention of the giraffes because the unknown shadow god, whoever it is, spreading these shadow orbs and sapping all of the different tribes of animals of their spirit energy, draining it into the shadows towards themselves to make them more powerful, has been affecting not just one tribe, but many. The gazelles are just the ones who have fallen prey under that powerful effect more than any other. And all of the gazelles that we currently see are, other than our little tiny baby one that has been reborn into the starry skies, all of them actually are still under the control of that shadow god. And so it's only with the power of the starry skies that this tiny baby, who has been reborn with the wisdom of quite a intelligent and very important gazelle for the gazelle starry skies ancestors, but this little baby is not basically, this little one has been reborn in a tiny body, but its brain and mind and heart are that of a powerful gazelle who used to lead his herds back when they hadn't been cursed by the shadows. So, in other words, he really wants to free his people and become stronger so that he will be able to remove the shadow curse from the entire gazelle tribe. But he's going to form an alliance now that he has been reborn and freed from the curse into the starry skies ancestors' protection. He will form an alliance with us, and eventually, when he becomes strong enough, we will be able to free his people from the curses. But until then, I guess he'll become stronger by individually freeing the gazelle, which will be, it'll seem a little brutal, him attacking his own kind, but they will be reborn without the shadow curse upon them. Look at him, he's so small right now. But yes, so this is the benefit of having broken that curse. Not only have we freed Celestial, not only have we gotten attention from the giraffes, and apparently from, I wonder if the warthogs are actually in league with the shadow god, because they don't seem happy about what we have done. But we also have a new companion, the little gazelle baby. So this is Zaidi, and Zaidi, as I mentioned before, would be what we consider Luna amongst the wolves. Luna is like one of the founders. She is the founder with her mate Soul of the entire Starry Skies ancestors. She is the founder of our moon pack for Wolf Quest, and Zaidi, in his world, would be considered one of the founding herd of the gazelle tribe, or clan, whatever you want to call it. And he has been reborn into a tiny little baby, but once upon a time he was a mythical and powerful level gazelle before the shadows came and infected his people and drained them of almost all their spirit energy, turning them into puppets. So he is a tiny baby now, forms an alliance with us, and wants to become stronger. It's gonna be so cute. He's, yes! And he actually has the strength. Oh, yes! Our pets will all share the strength. I had no idea that would happen. Huzzah! So he actually has strength that we've already been able to lend him from the Starry Skies. And when he reaches level 20, then the antelope will be freed from the shadow curse entirely. Until then, we have to individually help him take out the antelope and free them one by one. It'll seem a little odd, but as we destroy them, we will release the energy that has been covered in shadows with Zaidi's help, and start building up the herd that he has always hoped for. So he will free his people, which is why we will now attack his people. The lengths I have to go to explain some of the mechanics of WildCraft can be a little interesting, but I'm glad you guys are here for the adventures. Oh, jeez, he's so fast! That's right, Zaidi, care for your people. He's Alright, I'll let you get this one. There you go, little buddy. But alright, and this is so exciting because the giraffes were watching on too, and now we can go and visit Celestial, and hopefully she will not have to worry anymore about the shadow curse and her pregnancy. Whoa, it's so weird to not like roll a dice every time we finish taking out a gazelle too. I guess maybe we could do that and see if we could collect up enough shadow orbs that they might be carrying. We wouldn't free any of our own people, but it could be that the gazelles are carrying shadow orbs that have actually like maybe infected some of the other tribes. That might get us in good with some of the other tribes actually. And maybe if we have enough shadow orbs, yes! And now we can actually have a mate! And maybe if we got enough shadow orbs, we would be able to, we would actually be able, gosh, this is so exciting. What a busy day. We would be able to get more. Oh, actually that's a good idea. Maybe if we have enough of the shadow orbs, we might be able to go ahead and we might convince like the zebra clan to let us foster one of their children. There's many different clans, by the way, so if we then attack zebra, it's probably just a rival clan. The life is very brutal here. Maybe the elephants could lend us one of theirs. You know, the hyena might want to form an alliance, and hyena are ridiculously adorable. One day we will prove ourselves to the elite giraffe. Like, that would be kind of cool. Like, being able to destroy enough shadow orbs that we could get the babies. So that's something we could do. Like, one of the many ways that we could try to impress some of the other creatures in the other clans. But something I need to do before we actually follow this little trail of hearts. The little trail of hearts disappeared. I didn't move quickly enough. Oh wait, there it is. But before we follow this little trail of hearts, because it has already been such a big day, so I think Rigel kind of wants a moment to kind of like, you know, praise himself. Like, oh yeah, I'm feeling it. Doing pretty good. I'm awesome. I think he wants a day to kind of be proud about how awesome he is before we find a mate. But he has indeed earned something special from the Starry Sky's ancestors. A reward for all of his diligence and hard work. A reward for now having little Zaidi by his side and forming another alliance amongst the Starry Skies. And we're going to go ahead and we are going to give him an ultimate chest. So we're going to go ahead and grant that to him now as a mega blessing because he has unleashed Celestial. He's done it. Let's go ahead. The Starry Skies ancestors have gotten a huge boost in strength by having Celestial back with them. So let's open this ultimate chest. Good job, Rigel. My first mystic! And it's a phoenix! How could that not be relating to the Yukir tribe and the phoenixes with niche? This is so awesome, Rigel. Rigel, you have done it. Okay, we might have to start playing as the eagle soon and raising a bunch of baby phoenixes because that's kind of amazing. And we might have to start pulling from some of the Yukir tribe, one of our most famous and most beloved of our niche tribes, and just holy wow. Rigel, I am so freaking proud of you. He has just swept the floor in less than 5 levels with all sorts of amazing work. So, I'm actually gonna make him have to wait until next time because this was too much coolness to go and get that mate. But we have Zaidi by our side. We have broken the shadow curse. We have our very first ever mystic skin, which means I really think we might need to start playing as like a phoenix on the savannah. How cool would that be? To have a phoenix come and join us on the savannah. You guys, this is amazing. Rigel, good job. You get 1 normal blessing for the day, and then I think I need to like have a lie down because you're just fantastic. right, let's see what his normal blessing is for the day. Oh, and he got a new action! That's so cool! So he can make himself look even more awesome. Oh my gosh. And a bunch of eagle related, like, oh, look at that. Oh, he's so cool. Okay, we've done it. He's done it. This is amazing. If you guys, if you could, do please leave a like for Rygel's amazing posing. He is very proud of himself and ready to find a mate for next time. So if you would like to join us, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.